Hey everyone, it's Wesley here. In today's episode, Asha and I are diving into the world of space tourism. So we're here to talk about who's doing it, what it costs, and what the future may look like. So Asha, let's get started.
Hi, hey Wes. Can you believe people are actually going to space
Mhm.
for fun now?
Yeah, I've heard about it, but it almost sounds like something out of a science fiction movie.
Exactly. It's
Hmm.
called space tourism. People are paying a ton of money to take a rocket ride into space now, which is very interesting.
Hmm. Yeah, it sounds pretty expensive, but I'm also curious. So who's actually doing this?
There are a few companies actually offering these trips
Hmm.
nowadays, like Blue Origin and Virgin Galactic. And there are some brave people who are actually willing to take such risk and pay
Hmm.
big bucks to go to space.
Okay. So are there like real people, taking up the risk and doing this actually?
Yes. Well, there was this Indian guy named Gopi who
Hmm.
actually, became the first Indian space tourist. He went up on a rocket called New Shepard. So I think he was the first one.
Okay. That sounds pretty awesome. But how much does it cost actually, to go to space as a tourist?
Yeah, it's not cheap at all. As you said,
Hmm.
it's really expensive. We don't know the exact price for Blue Origin, but other
Hmm.
companies actually charge hundreds of thousands of dollars for a short trip.
Hmm.
If you want to go to the space station, it's millions.
Okay. I mean, if I had to afford that kind of money, I mean, I would have to literally win a lottery.
Exactly. Right now, it's a club for the super rich.
Hmm.
But there is a hope. Companies are working hard to make rocket travel cheaper. So maybe one day, regular people like us can also afford to go.
Hey, that would be pretty amazing, right? Like to go to space as a tourist, that would be pretty cool. So what's the big deal about going to space anyway? What's exciting about it?
You imagine seeing the Earth from up there, like a giant blue ball floating in the space. Plus,
Mm,
you get to feel weightless, just super cool. You'll be actually floating. So I think that would be a very good experience.
yeah, from what you said, that sounds like an absolute dream, but it also sounds dangerous. What do you think?
Um, yes, rockets can be risky, but these companies are really very careful, and they have lots of safety measures to check and make sure that your ride will be very smooth.
Mm-hmm. I guess so. I guess so. So what's your thoughts on this, Asha? Is space tourism a good thing actually?
I feel like it's a bit complicated. On
Mm-hmm.
one hand, it's exciting that people are actually exploring the space and
Mm-hmm.
spending a lot of money to go there. But on other hand, it's not fair that the rich people only can afford it, and people who belong to
Mm-hmm.
normal class or below average won't be able to see in their
Yeah.
lifetime. So it's a
Yeah.
bit complicated.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see what you're saying. I understand. Yeah.
And there's also the question of the environment.
Mm.
Rockets use a lot of fuel actually, and it burns, so which isn't great for the planet at all. So it's
Mm.
something to consider as well.
Okay. That's true, absolutely. And since this is pretty new, so what do you think about the future of space tourism? What does it look like?
It's hard to say, Wesley, because
Hmm.
maybe it will become a more affordable and accessible kind of tourism, and we'll have space hotels and even colonies on the moon or Mars one day.
Hmm.
So it can be, yeah.
That would be extremely wild, just thinking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe it will be a
Mm.
stay. It will be like a state luxury hotel kind of thing for rich people or
Hmm.
who wanted to have some kind of thrill when and want to watch Earth from above. So those people can actually go about it.
Yeah, let's hope for the first one, actually. I know luxury seems, way far back. So,
Yeah, for me too. But for now, we can just dream about it.
mhm. Or maybe we can start saving now, and who knows, maybe in the future, space tourism can be affordable.
Maybe. So, what do you think? It's space tourism, the future of travel, or what would it be?
Um, from my research and from what you're saying, it definitely sounds very exciting to me. But I think we need to be careful about how it develops in the future.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Hmm.
We need to make sure that it's done in a way that's good for everyone,
Hmm.
not just few people.
And also, we need to protect our planet while we explore space. That's something we should keep in our mind.
Exactly, it's a big
Hmm.
responsibility that we should consider. Yeah, true.
Hmm. So, what do you say we keep an eye on this and see where this goes?
Yeah, definitely. This is
Mhm.
just the beginning of space tourism story.
Mhm.
Let's see where this adventure take us. Let's hope for the
Yeah,
best.
yeah, absolutely. Let's hope for the best. And thank you for joining me, Asha. It's been great talking to you about space tourism. Pretty